And on the day the centre presented the vote on account, the Aam Aadmi Party's leader and former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal addressed captains of industry, unveiling his party's economic vision. He faced a volley of questions on why it seemed like his party was targeting corporates. In just 49 days as Chief Minister, he's increased subsidies for power and water and registered an FIR against Reliance.
Street politician at the corporate high table. Looking to go national with the Lok Sabha polls, Arvind Kejriwal sought to put corporate India's misgivings about the Aam Aadmi Party to rest.
That the government has no business to be in business. The business should be left to the private sector. And Aam Aadmi Party is completely against License Raj and Inspector Raj, and we want to revisit the entire system. We are not against capitalism, but we are against crony capitalism. So there is a very small section of industrialists in our country who are not really industrialists or businessmen. They are actually looting the country. हम उनके खिलाफ हैं. हम आप सब लोगों के खिलाफ नहीं हैं.
Mindful of the criticism his party has received over its economic policies, Kejriwal told industry captains he sought an alliance with them in creating a new India.
हम एक नया भारत बनाना चाहते हैं और आज यहाँ पे मेरा आने का मकसद है आप सब लोगों को इनवाइट करना उस नए भारत के निर्माण के लिए.
India Inc.'s reactions to Kejriwal's speech were cautious.
So it is very important that we fight corruption, we reduce corruption, we prevent corruption, but it's also very important that we have good economic policies that create development and jobs in the country. And I think the Aam Aadmi Party should improve their views in that direction.
The points they have, however, touched are very, very critical, very important. Corruption and governance are absolutely critical, but it's still not quite clear what their agenda is on geopolitics, on the internal security, on economics, on industry.
Here comes Modi as a politician, first politician in the country, to say no people in government, less people, less government, more investment, trust the private sector, create an atmosphere for investment.
And asked them why Narendra Modi is considered the darling of corporate India, Pat comes to reply. He came, he saw, but did he conquer? Thus far, industry has been wary of the Aam Aadmi Party's economic agenda. But today, Arvind Kejriwal reached out to India Inc. His predominant refrain, we are not against business, we're only against corruption. But will that be reassuring enough for corporate India to repose faith in Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party? Watch this space for more. In New Delhi, Neha Khanna for NDTV.
Well, already it seems one of Kejriwal's claims in that CII interaction has been debunked. The ex-chief minister told industry heads that in his tenure, corruption levels had fallen according to a new report. Now, anti-graft body Transparency International has denied preparing such a report, adding it doesn't know why the Aam Aadmi Party made this claim.